What's up, y'all? Steph here. Before I even start, I want to tell you guys that I am not a financial advisor. This is purely for my entertainment. If you guys want to take any type of advice that I say in this video, do it at your own risk. So let's get into it, man. So today, market was kind of, bro. The market doesn't want to know what the fuck it wants to do. I'm not gonna lie because like I said, from the video I spoke about yesterday, the data came out, and because the numbers for the ADP was like slightly off by like 10 to 12,000. The Wall Street guys, bro, the hedge fund guys, that kind of like shook them a little bit, so they didn't really care to make the market bullish. But it's great news though, because what that means, it's indicating that the Feds will cut the rates, and that's the piece of news that's gonna make them boys move. So that's the news we need for the Feds to cut the rates, right? So for today's day in the market, right? We started bad. Market opened at 9:30. We're already down. Went down to 167. We recovered. Then we kind of just swing trade the whole day until the day ended, and then we ended at losing $26. But that's cool though. That's cool. But for stock, like for certain stocks that had a good day, Uber and PLTR had a great day. I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys watch my other videos, you guys are gonna see that I spoke about Uber and PLTR taking off in the future, and Uber's up $3 today. Today I made $54 off of them, and the reason that they went up, right, because they rolled out the whole robo taxi thing going on. They have like they're trying to like these cars that drive like basically like these Tesla cars, bro. But Uber basically they drive themselves. You just hop in it, no driver, and then takes you to where you need to go. So long story short, they started rolling out the cars in Dallas and Abu Dhabi, and apparently that had a positive effect on the stock itself. And like I said on my last video, Uber just got great numbers, and everything about Uber just makes sense. And also the hedge fund guys, the Wall Street niggas, they raised the price to, like they raised the target price to 125 for Uber. That's another reason to why the stock could go up. So the Uber is looking very, very bullish for next year. So if you guys are not in right now, get in right now, because I'm already up 31%, and I just bought this contract literally November 24th, and I'm already up 31%, and I got, and this shit's expiring all the way in 2027. So it's looking like the numbers are gonna make sense by the time I do sell this contract, and I'm selling this contract at least with like plus 600 returns, because I'm making at least $700 of this contract, bro. I swear to God, before I sell it, and I'm gonna get another one too. So this is Uber, and also PLTR also had a good day. Now, why did it go up? People are finally realizing to buy the fucking dip, which is great, which is very fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm down with so much money on PLTR, bro. I need the niggas to go up. So they're realizing to buy the dip on PLTR, and then that's making the stock go up slowly but surely, and I'm gonna get way more contract. I'm still down $510 of this shit, bro. When I tell you guys I got in such a bad position, one thing I could tell, well, I'm gonna show you guys to never get into contracts before earnings. But like they had great earnings, not even about the earnings, the fact that the market crashed, bro. And it's my fault, because if you look at the stats, it literally says around October to November, every single year for the past 5 years, the market fucking crashed around that time. So it's definitely my fault. But like I said, I was looking at the numbers, not really what's going on with the trend basically, and that kind of fucked me over to where I'm down $510. But PLT was a great stock, regardless of the controversy going on with it. With the CEO, he had a whole Q&A talking about how he supports President Trump with what he's doing with ICE. But I don't really get into that, because that's a whole different topic. But yeah, even past that, they have good numbers, and I need to make my money back in full plus profit, which I will.